MMA fans? Welcome back to Hothead Productions, the MMA channel of unpopular opinion. Please click some buttons. Bitch ass for your discretion is advised. This is a video about Ilia Topuria defeating Volkanovski for the featherweight title at UFC 298. If you didn't like it, you didn't have to click on it, but you did, didn't you? So here we are, and I appreciate you for that. Alright, that's a wrap on UFC 298, and we're effectively one step closer to UFC 300. Still waiting for the announcement of the main event for UFC 300. Dana kind of fell flat on that one. Big surprise. In what was a bit of a letdown, but not a huge surprise, Ian Gary squeaked out a win against Jeff Neal. Personally, I was hoping Jeff Neal would box the brakes off Ian Gary and shut his ass up for a little while. But unfortunately, the Cuck's win streak will continue, and he has now called out Colby Covington in an interesting turn of events. I say slap those two boys together and let's let them fight and see who becomes a man. On the other hand, a fight that I really did enjoy watching was Morba Dvalishvili handing Henry Cejudo his ass. Well done to Morba. He is really earning his name, the Machine. He clearly has no bottom to his gas tank. He is a problem. It's looking like he's going to be getting a shot at the title next, as is deserved. Unfortunately for Henry, Morba showed that you just can't take 3 years off from this sport and come back in and compete at the highest levels. It's just not possible. Henry Cejudo did take off his gloves, so that's a wrap. That's a second retirement on Henry, and I'm glad that they didn't give him the mic because it was Morab's night. Let Morba have his celebration. Henry Cejudo's already retired. He's a great athlete, but this is Morab's time to shine, and he definitely deserves a shot at the title next. And it looks like the UFC has a new featherweight problem. His name's Ilia Topuria. We have a new champion on our hands, everybody. And if I had to make a guess, I'd say he's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's devastating to watch Volk lose again. I love Volkanovski. He's an amazing fighter. He's an amazing person. He's a great guy. He's a good soul. I love cooking with Volk. His content is awesome. But unfortunately, I feel when he stepped up and went after Islam, that was the wrong move. I think he got a little bit greedy there. Got a little bit too cocky. Now he's paying the price. He did have this fast comeback after that knockout. Everything's unfortunate. I didn't like watching him get knocked out by Topuria like that. It was a great knockout. It's just, it's a tough thing like that. That's the sport. Gotta love it. And we wouldn't be giving Ilia his roses if we didn't talk about how he got the first round KO just like he had predicted. It wasn't even a prediction. He said that's what's going to happen. He was so confident. Nothing cocky, nothing boisterous about it. We might have ourselves another Conor McGregor, everybody. What does everyone think about this clown? I don't like the way how he came out with the chest tattoo originally. Of course, it was much better done than Conor McGregor's chest tattoo. That thing was a mess from the beginning. Whatever it's supposed to be, whether it's a Black Panther or some kind of an ape, I can't tell. I think it's a monkey or an ape, but I can't tell. Also, the tattoo's so ugly, like I really don't need to know. Also, Ilia's gone and gotten the same back tattoo, something very similar. Yeah, very cringy. Very, very cringy, sir. Also, he had taken Volkanovski's belt backstage, done a photo session with it. What are your thoughts on that? Of course, at the press conference, he pulled an Aldo McGregor and he ran up and grabbed the belt from Volkanovski. It was kind of an easy snatch for him because Volkanovski was acting like an old geezer, as everybody saw. I love that, but also, how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys think that he put a little bit of negative foreshadowing on himself by doing that? What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Personally, I think whether or not he's comfortable with his age and whether or not he was comfortable doing the bit and coming out dressed up like that, I think that subconsciously something was still planted in his brain and it ended up backfiring on him. That's my take. The way I see this playing out right now is Volkanovski's going to want to fight as soon as possible. He's going to want a rematch, but I don't think he's going to get it right away. I think Ilia Topuria is going to take a little bit of a break, go on hiatus, and enjoy his belt and show it off like most new champs do. I also think Volkanovski might get overlooked for his rematch right away. Isn't that just the way things have been going in the UFC lately? So who do you think Topuria is going to be fighting next? Because I don't think it's going to be Volkanovski. I think we're looking at a slow decline here, as much as I hate to say it. I love Volk. He's a monster. I love Volkanovski. I've supported him since day one. I've seen so many of his fights. He's a beast, but we're not in a good spot right now, and that's just the fact of the matter. That being said, Ilia Topuria is composed, he is highly skilled, he is confident, and he is a motherfucking machine. Hats off to Ilia Topuria. We salute you here at Hot Hit Productions. Looks like you're going to hold that belt for a little while. It did look pretty good on you backstage. Looks like you're going to have it wrapped around your waist for a little while now. What do you guys think about this? What are your thoughts on Ilia Topuria? What are your thoughts on Volkanovski? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm fucking out of here.